Jollibee's fried chicken and really too nice, bro. Listen to the crunch. So we're gonna get some chicken thighs and some chicken legs cleaned up. Make sure you get this yellow part off of the chicken. It should not be on it. Get it off. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get a bowl, we're gonna add in some buttermilk. Then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get some soy sauce. This specific soy sauce is what you need. I followed a specific recipe, right? And I wanna say this. Follow your own recipe, because I did it and I felt like it was like under seasoned a little bit because I followed it. So I just adjusted it in my head a little bit. We're gonna hit it with some garlic powder, a little bit of white pepper. Then we're gonna slide in with some ground coriander. So you wanna marinate your chicken overnight. If I could marinate my chicken overnight, you could too. And you wanna put it in a big bowl just so you have space, like make it do what it do. So I got a bigger bowl. Let me tell you something. The chicken size now is really absurd to me because a chicken is not this big, bro. I don't know what's going on with chicken now. Everything is going up. Chicken and eggs. It's really like getting weird now for real because like I'm looking at the chicken like, nah, like that's a big thigh. Like I ain't even fry it for real. Like, nah, like that's too big. Boom. Get some saran wrap. We're going to go ahead. We're going to put it in the fridge, marinate it overnight. My saran wrap game is not good. Leave me alone. Now, get some flour the next day. We're going to add some flour in like this big bowl. I got this bowl from Burlington Coat Factory, I think. It was like $5. We're going to add in some onion powder. So we're going to add in the same seasoning that we added in the buttermilk, but we're going to make sure that we season this a little bit more than we did the buttermilk. And I'm glad I did because, like I said, follow your own recipe. So you could look at something as a reference, but make sure you season it how you want it seasoned. Don't, because I'm looking at it like, nah, like that don't even really make no sense. Like 1 tablespoon of kosher salt and it's mad flour, no. So we're going to make sure that we over season it because this right here is the base for the chicken. So this right here is not seasoned. Your chicken is not going to be seasoned because you didn't really use that much salt. So make sure that you season your batter for sure. This right here is the make or break of the chicken. Get a whisk and we're going to make sure that we whisk this up. And right here was the smell that I wanted to smell. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add some wet batter to the flour and we're going to coat the chicken well. I am not good with frying chicken with buttermilk. I do not know how to do that. I'm telling you. So I did everything in my power to make sure that I do it right. So I let it rest on this wire rack. The baking sheet for like 15 minutes. Heat up my oil. Now we're going to fry chicken. So a good technique that I learned to fry chicken, make sure your oil is nice and hot. Like when I say hot, I mean hot. H-O-T, hot. Now we're going to fry chicken nice and crispy. It should look just like this. Fry it for about like 10 minutes because my chicken was big, so I fried it for a long time. Now for the gravy, some butter, some of the flour that you fried the chicken in. Then we're going to add some onion and some garlic. And here's where I messed up. I added the flour that I had fried the chicken with, and it was cool because it added a lot of flavor, but it was real like a lot of like the clumped up flavor and the gravy, which wasn't a problem for me because I strained it. So I let this cook down for about like 5 minutes, and when I strained it, it had like a little bit of garlic and onion in there, but that was cool. Coated the back of the spoon, made me a little white sangria, sat down, turned my food up. You know I got a bev, stop playing me for real.